high stakes, high wire competition we're watching too. Questions in the belief that their opponent in 24 days' time. Nero was on duty there. When the PSG players understandably wanted to stay in the same Munich hotel they used for last year's final. Just one problem with that: Bayern had already booked it. The English game was by far the longest period.
Nuno Mendes was pressing high. Vitinha's now dropped.
Oh, what a ball from Fabian Ruiz, and Kvaratskhelia in behind already. Two in the middle. Dembele! We've had 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and here we go again. Surprise, surprise. They picked up where they left off. And Ousmane Dembélé, 5 goals in his last 3 Champions League games. Scored either side of half-time last week. And he scored in no time tonight. But what a link between Fabian Ruiz and Kvaratskhelia here.
It's a blistering start from PSG, and it's Kvaratskhelia with the layoff, the give and go, and they just can't live with him. And from there, it is teed up perfectly. How do you want it? Ousmane Dembélé just there on my left foot.
Olise. He just caught there by Nuno Mendes, was it? The referee's getting a little bit of help from his assistant, and Nuno Mendes is getting a yellow card. And it's early in the day. Emery's had his pocket picked here by Luis Diaz. And there's a chance for Olise, and almost from Musiala. Lima's got it back. Still he goes on. Kvaratskhelia. Well, he pretty much had to do it himself in the end. And the corner is his consolation prize.
Well, this is what this game can bring you. It can change in the blink of an eye. Musiala's still down.
His advantage. Vitinha has found Kvaratskhelia. And Kvaratskelia's found space and deflect. Yes. Oh, he's turned away from Zaire Emery, and well, he was entitled to shoot. He almost broke the net last week. He created space, and it's lifted the mood again. Amazing finishing. Olise. Oh! Well, time and time again this season, we've seen him score that goal. Cutting in from the right, and either bending one or driving one with his left foot. That landed on the roof of the net.
And it's that reason you're feeling he needs to score this.
Marquinhos got up above Pavlovic, but Lima was alert. Is that
off.
ball? It is. By Nuno Mendes.
Off.
He's got a yellow card against his name already. Oh, the free kick's gone Paris Saint-Germain's way. Skillfully done. Unusually done by Safanov. Oh, another appeal for handball driven by Vitinha against João Neves. Temperatures rising here. I'm not sure João Neves could have done anything about it.
Well, he stopped the game, and I have no idea why.
Vitinha with the free kick. It's a header from João Neves. Well, he's 5'9", and he headed a goal last week, and he was free to head another there, but Manuel Neuer made an excellent start.
Brilliant ball, brilliant run, and a wonderful save. He does everything right. Now Neves gets it down, gets it into the turf, and that's all of everything.
He went in for a cross. Jamal Musiala has beaten Vitinha. There's the little back heel for Musiala, and suddenly it opens up. Jamal Musiala, good save. Safanov quickly down.
Yeah, big moment in the game. Really sharp from Safanov.
Pavlovic, Luis Diaz, Musiala! Well, the first chance was the better chance on his unfavoured left foot. Towards the head of Char. Well, it's a good header, but I think Safanov had his post covered.
Yeah, it would have been an incredible header. Just to stoop and get that on target.
And that's it for now. So much to talk about again. They have a 2-goal aggregate lead at the break, 45 minutes away from doing it again in Munich.
They're in the final, I'm sure about that. Now for Bayern Munich.
You know, comparisons are inevitably going to be drawn with the boxer in Budapest, in Arsenal, in the final. In the league phase earlier this season, one of only 3 defeats. The empty stadium in Lisbon because of COVID restrictions. The Bayern fans hate Paris Saint-Germain's usual restart. It's hit first time by Pavlovic and not with any conviction at all. He looked down at the ground as if it might have bobbled, but he just seen here. Look at the space here for Désiré Doué. Doué got a shot away, despite the presence of 4 red shirts. Kvaratskhelia away from Upamecano. Kvaratskhelia stopped by the foot of Manuel Neuer.
To him.
Pavlovic. Chance for Stanisic. Again, no real belief. Oh, it's wonderful. He's got away from 3 of them here. Désiré Doué. He could just go all the way. Oh, it needed a good save from Neuer. Doué has scored 2 on this ground in the final last year. With a doubling up again. Musiala has found Davies. Pulled back, an opportunity. Diaz! It was a good save, no more than Safanov. Diaz had to improvise somewhat. Olise. Michael Olise! Well, that's loose from Olise. And here's Kvaratskhelia, and he stepped away from Kim. Still Kavicha, Kvaratskhelia, and Désiré Doué! Side netting.
Well, he's looking the most likely out of anyone. I think it's PSG looking more likely.
That's good from Olise and good from Pacho. Who else? What a night William Pacho has had.
And everything he's done.
It's Doué. Désiré Doué, it's not far away.
What he's going to do, but
Kvaratskhelia, we don't know what he's going to do until he gets in front of goal. He miscued. He did the difficult bit. He somehow juggled him. Kimmich again. Safanov punches effectively. Forced errors. Kvaratskhelia. Opportunity. Oh! Their league games, unlike Arsenal. Luis Diaz. He set up Cole! Lima! Handball, was it? No, says the referee. Absolutely convinced he got a view. And waves away the protests. Lennart Karl had the best chance. Bradley Barcola! And Neuer has to make another save. Corner, Zaire Emery here, but he can't find the cross. Marquinhos is there. Kept alive by Jackson, who scoops it goalwards, and Safanov saves. Kimmich, Davies, into Kane. Well, he scored. He always scores. It's a certainty. You can bet your bottom dollar on Harry Kane scoring. He scored in his last 7 Champions League games now. But you feel as if this will have come too late to save Bayern. 60 for the season and counting for club and country.
I'll give him half a yard and he'll score. And that's PSG's subtotal of what they've given Harry Kane in the whole game. That moment, that little bit of space, he's been waiting.
It's got to go into the box. Pacho sees through it that it doesn't. Paris Saint-Germain are not letting go of the European Cup. Their grip on the Champions League trophy is of their defining victory. That game we saw a week ago. But we've seen all sides of Paris Saint-Germain. Bayern Munich 6 years without a Champions League trophy, their wait goes on. But it's Paris Saint-Germain who will go to Budapest to take on Arsenal in the final in 24 nights' time, and they will go there as favourites to retain.